Hello friends, today we are starting a new unit in science. We are working on Unit 4, Life Science, and today specifically we will be talking about plant structure. Now I'm going to kind of go back and forth between this presentation and Inspire Science. Your assignment is going to be on Inspire Science, so real quick I'm going to show you how to access that. It is the same way we get to Wonders. You need to go to the waffle and then scroll down to McGraw-Hill. Once you're in McGraw-Hill, it should pull up all the different programs. You see we have My Math and Wonders, and over here I have Inspire Science. And then I can go ahead and launch that. And on the left-hand side, you'll see Assignments, and that's where you're going to click to complete today's assignment. Okay, so on today's assignment, you're actually going to be working on two different things. First thing that you want to click on is the Science Probe Plant Parts. So that's going to be your first thing. Okay, it's going to look like this. In order to complete this assignment, you need to think about your prior knowledge of plants. Lots of us have studied plants before, possibly in second or third grade, and we might remember some of those plant parts. Thinking about the wide variety of plants from trees, grass, weeds, moss, algae, what do they all have in common? For example, you might say they all require water. They're all living things. But specifically, what you're going to do, you're going to go to the assignments and click on the Science Probe, and it's going to bring you up to a page that looks like this, and it's interactive. It says, tap on the boxes to circle parts that can be found in a plant. Some of them are easier and some of them are a little bit more difficult. And then once you have that done, it's going to say, explain your thinking. How did you decide which things were part of a plant? So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Mine is under the course, but yours will be under assignments. Okay. I'm going to open it up for you real quick. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is just background knowledge. Don't worry too much if you're right or wrong. For example, I know roots are part of a plant, so I would click on roots and that would circle it. Okay, and it'll, if you can see, it's saving right here. And then I go to the next page, and that's the explain your thinking. And once I have that and I'm done, I can go ahead and submit that. Okay, once you're done with that one, you're actually going to open up the next assignment, which is called Encounter the Phenomenon, Structures and Functions of Plants. And I'll show you that in just a minute. In order to complete this assignment, you have to think about the different types of trees you've seen. Now, we don't have a lot of different types of trees in Phoenix. There's definitely palm trees, and maybe around your house or your complex, you see other different types of trees. But there aren't a whole lot of variety of trees. But I know many of us have seen different types of trees driving or on vacation or in other areas of the country. Evergreen trees, maple trees, pine trees, those are frequently seen. Thinking about any tree that you've seen, almost any full-grown tree is pretty tall. Some are definitely taller than others. So our essential question is, why is that? Why are trees so tall? That's what we're going to be thinking of when we're completing the next assignment. So you're going to start the assignment, Encounter the Phenomenon, and then you're going to go to the different pages. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'll show you start on page 1. Okay. It says check out forest to see the phenomenon in action. And this is a video. It's just like a 10-second video. Go ahead and play that. Once you're done with that, we have a 360 view of forest. You can touch and drag to kind of go around. You can see I'm going all around. Oop, there's people there. Go in and out. Play around with that. And then your actual assignment. It's not super clear on this page, so I'm going to go over it real quick. It says, look at the photo and watch the video of the redwood trees. That was the video that was in the previous slide. Circle the items in the photo below that help you compare the trees to judge their to judge their height, and what do you observe? So what you're doing is you're looking at this photo and you're trying to find something to compare it to. Like, how can you tell how tall they are based on something else that's in the photo? So you're going to select a color. Once you have that, you're going to circle what you found. And once you have that, it says talk about your observations with a partner. Well, obviously, you don't have a partner. Maybe you have mom or dad there, or maybe you're just thinking about it in your head. Record your thoughts below. Basically, any questions that you have about trees, anything that maybe you'd like to know more about. Why are they so tall, or how do they become so tall? How long does it take for them to become full grown? Any sort of thoughts or questions that you have would go down here. And then once you are done, you are going to go ahead and submit that.